up, somebody can't relate.
Black
Hold up,
Panther.
stay down with no faking. Go up, top down, I've been racing. Go up, while I'm in dangerous. Go up, my crowd.
Rock solid. Right now, Sam.
24 hours, cut the check. Bye, bye, bye. Foreign trips, bye, bye, bye. OG. Lie detector, don't lie, lie, lie. Cut the check, bye, bye, bye. Foreign trips, bye, bye, bye. OG. Lie detector, don't lie, lie, lie. No, 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 no. I ain't got no tickets to the show. You should call the fire marshal, cause I want all the. Hello? Dial 911. No time for the fakers. Courtside at the Lakers. She said 20, this a hit. Girl, you know that's every time I link with him. Make a ice on my arm. Feel like a storm. We make 30,000 in these sweats. 20 up next, that's a bet. Cut the check. Bye, bye, bye. Foreign trips. Bye, bye, bye. OG. Lie detector. Don't lie, lie, lie. Cut the check. Bye, bye, bye. Foreign trips. Bye, bye, bye. OG. Lie detector. Don't lie, lie.
I got a lot of racks on me. Got a lot of coke on me. Yeah, couple M's in jewelry. I'm a rich like jet ski. And I can't buy no flight. No, look at my bust down shine. Small money. Just made my flight. Make 100 bands up for the next show. I don't want to. Just want. I didn't want to tell you that, mama. $1 million cash just laying in the floor. All this I saw me dripping. Kick it, she tripping. I'm too rich to listen. Ooh, I'm picking rain still glisten. So don't lie, lie. Ooh, no you can't stand it. Ask you why. Cut the check or buy.
Cut the check. Bye, bye, bye. Foreign trips. Bye, bye, bye. OG. Lie detector. Don't lie, lie, lie. Cut the check. Bye, bye, bye. Foreign trips. Bye, bye, bye. OG. Lie detector. Don't lie, lie, lie. No, 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 no. I ain't getting caught up with you. You should probably call your jeweler, cause none of your diamonds cold. And they supposed to be froze. Ooh. Gucci on me head to toe. If you lie to me, I gotta let you go. Club, all the broke bag. 24, time to show 'em whatever. Cut the check. Bye, bye, bye. Foreign trips. Bye, bye, bye. OG. Lie detector. Don't lie, lie, lie. Cut the check. Bye, bye, bye. Foreign trips. Bye, bye, bye. OG. Lie detector. Don't lie, lie, lie.
Last time that I checked, it was 5 chains on my neck. It was no on my breath. Last time that I checked, I was selling in the sack. Make a $250,000, no sweat. Last time that I checked, I'm the streets voice out west. Legendary self-made progress. Last time that I checked, first you get the money, then respect, then the power and the come next. Last time that I checked, I've been self-made from the dribble. I was been saying I'ma kill him. Nah, playing no games with you. Pop clutch, switch lanes on you. Nah, I laid down the game for you. Taught you how to charge more than what they paid for you. Own the whole thing for you. Reinvest, double up, then explain for you. Gotta be love. Run the city, it gotta be cuz. It's for the pieces I took off the monopoly.
Somebody pop a date, hold up. Somebody on their way, hold up. I would've grown a date, hold up. Somebody can't relate,
Black
hold up.
Panther.
Stay down with no faking. Go up, top down, I've been racing. Go up, while I'm in dangerous. Go up, my crowd and rotate. rotation, yeah. Are you on 10 yet? Are you on 10 yet? Wait, are you on 10 yet? Are you on 10 yet? I live on 10. Wait, are you on 10 yet? Are you on 10 yet? Hold up. The place up, 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 the place up.
Down. Go to the down. I see cuz jogging down. Jogging down. Got Benjamin Franklin on my T-Bano. Bang, I'm the black card on her. She long her, done hair on her. That cavity, and I'm done her, that's Hillary. Saudi, are you on 10 yet? Nino. Titani. You can search if you're looking for somebody.
Are you on 10 yet? Hold up. Do you have yet? Jury on Windex. Woo! 80 my Rolex. Might make back the bench. Pseudo coming out. Black on black again. I might go to trim. I been built to win. I don't exit here. Too much flexing here. Too much bread to get. I've been stretching up. Ain't no catching up. I don't rest enough. I don't plan for luck. I keep working hard. Who keep blessing us? I'm on the 10 and I need a 10. The made of my M a week. December been good to me. Not even Kendrick can humble me. Too rich to go do the least. Tryna become a way bigger. My teeth is like 10 apiece. TDE family to the A+. I got my grades up. I had no backup. Now run the check up. Now run the check up. The place up. The place up.
Somebody pop all day.
It's NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams for what should be a terrific matchup here tonight. From FedEx Forum, just off Beale Street in downtown Memphis. Tonight, it's the Memphis Grizzlies taking on the Dallas Mavericks. Free throws coming up.
It's still early, so no real impact on that call. But you know that they're going to call this one tight, so you might want to keep your hands out of his pocket.
Off the mark on the first free throw. Oh, he missed them both. Kristaps Porzingis. Tips it. Calls out of bounds. Last touch by Kristaps Porzingis. Jaren Jackson. Beyond the arc for three. Rebound for Porzingis. Mavericks with the basketball. Looking to take this all the way. Drives, but a shot won't go down. To Seth Curry. Five on the shot clock for the Mavs. For three. And he can't. And a putback slam.
Woo, that's nasty right there.
Seth Curry. And they call it.
Those cat-like hands almost got a steal.
Shifting gears. Here comes some substitutions. Doncic to Seth Curry.
No help.
Shot clock coming down to 4. Down to 3. The rebounds pulled down by the Grizzlies. Anderson rocking the rim.
Okay, I saw a little bit of a handle there. But let's see if that confidence is still there down the stretch.
Jumper's good.
Might have had an extra dribble or two there, but he got the shot he wanted.
Oh, whistle.
Timing was just a tad bit off.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul.
It's Grizzlies ball.
Here we go.
Here's a chance from long range. Missed it.
Pick up.
Seth Curry.
Screen.
They've slowed down the pace. Now 3 on the shot clock. Doncic. Whoa, look what I found.
You know it's a bad block when somebody snatches the ball out of the air. Wow.
Let's go, Swan. Oh, y'all thought y'all wasn't gonna get that Kendrick and that LOX, huh? Yeah. Y'all thought y'all wasn't gonna get that Lock and Kendrick? Oh, y'all think it's games being played around here, huh? Well, they not. Ladies in the air!
The damage that we do is severe. The reinvention of the fresh, brand new every year.
Them hit them in his blood and flew in the air. We put that.
Then I'm doing the stairs. They say the Lord only knows what I do to my peers.
Trying to sell to pursue my career. So I keep a tight circle, I don't move with the squares.
Rock a rugby like pool, but put 2 in your ear. If you ain't qualified, you should move to the rear.
I'm from Yonkers, had to learn to conquer my fears. In the foreign, had to learn to conquer the gears.
It's the kick drum, yeah, it's attached to the snare. I turn it to the back, then I crack your veneers.
Stagnated on the block for years.
I'm in the mansion upstate, out back with the D's.
Everybody back up, man down, back up. Don't play with me. I do you something dirty. You talk to me crazy. I do you something dirty. How I feel lately. I do you something dirty. I wake up the neighbors coming through bright and early. Whoa.
Ties and dope bars.
Life is a movie and death is the co-star.
Mechanics of the game.
Bandits trail foreigns in the lane.
If they heard that the driver is gang off,
We be in the part of the party that gets roped off.
mingle with the book of the judge and both for
Questions that we asking ourselves, having
spending money that's unaccounted for.
If you scared to party with gangsters,
What you around us for?
we do what we want, man.
We get around a little.
Yeah, it's bubble whips and square links.
LOX give respect, cause fear stink.
Chair at the table,
It's the commission.
a rare thing.
B, come on, it's us. You hear kings.
We still smell money in here, Frank.
Raps like a dice game.
We about to clear bank.
Everybody back up, man down, back up. Don't play.
It is NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams. Should be a terrific game here tonight. From FedEx Forum, just off Beale Street in downtown Memphis. Tonight, it's the Memphis Grizzlies getting set to match up with the Oklahoma City Thunder. Paul. He engulfed him that time. Memphis, they've got it. 4-3. And the rebound taken down by Gallinari. Paul to Adams. From the painted area, won't go down.
But you can't just be a one-dimensional player. I know you're probably frustrated by me even saying that, but when you don't even give the option to pass the ball by utilizing some head fakes or ball fakes here and there, you save the defender by keeping them on their toes with the element of surprise.
OKC now with 4 to shoot. Lets it fly from long range, and he can't get it to go down. It's no good. The follow won't go either. And that'll That'll be out of bounds. Last touch by Holiday. The Thunder down to 4 in the shot clock. Paul. Not that time. He missed it. Knocked loose. Picked up by the Thunder. Oh, he's denied.
Oh, big man doing work right there.
They love this hustle. Shot from in close. No good. To Gilgeous-Alexander. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
Great shot by the offense. But the defense, you can't afford to collapse off that penetration. I'd rather a team take a tough 2 than a wide open 3.
Fires the 3. Oh, he couldn't get it to go. Paul. Anderson to Jaren Jackson. Jaren Jackson with the dunk.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prob City.
Paul. His first quarter struggles from deep continue. It's no good. For 3, and knocks it down.
Look, I'm not the one to hate. I'm the prime example of a bad decision that turned out well.
The Thunder will use a timeout as they'll make sure they're aligned here in a 2-point basketball game. Both teams tweaking their lineups. Here come some changes. Oklahoma City ball. Short jumper won't fall. Holiday controls the basketball. 2-point advantage. Knocked loose. Thunder have it. To Schroeder. Here's a chance from long range. Dennis Schroeder is going to get a chance at 3 here for his career 82%. Knocks down the first. Second and 3. Got it. And he hits all 3 free throws.
Good shot, man. I got ball. That's me.
Here's Schroeder with it. Leads just a point. The jumper's off the mark. To Jackson. Fires the 3. Misfires. It's no good. Deep right corner. Beyond the arc for 3. The rookie, Gilgeous-Alexander, with the 3.
As a defender, you should take it personally when a contested 3 goes in. That's good defense, but it's not good enough.
Going to launch beyond the arc. His first quarter struggles from deep continue. It's no good. From long range. Missed it. Josh Jackson against Schroeder. Oh, leaves the defender in the dust. Curling inside. And he's fouled. A couple of free throws coming up, Jay.
That's actually not a bad move at all. You're applying more pressure on him by sending him to the line.
Josh Jackson, a couple of free throws up. On the way. His career mark right now sits at 63%. Oops, he missed the first one. Second one's good. Splits the pair. Bad pass taken away by the Grizzlies. Steven Adams snatching it out of the air. The Thunder have the possession. Dwight Howard pins it. Just inside the arc, at the buzzer. After one, it's the visiting Thunder with the early lead. We're back to Beale Street in Memphis right after this. You're watching the NBA on EA Sports. Second quarter is set to start. Neither team set the tone to start this one. Jay, do you expect that to change?
I really like what I'm seeing. Both teams look engaged. There's some trash talking going on the court. I think this has a making to be a big-time game.
Schroeder with the basketball. He'll run the offense. 4-3. It's Crowder with the rebound. It's Grizzlies ball. Probing the defense. Lets it fly from long range, and the rebound taken in by Ferguson. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
And sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Nothing going here on that drive. And Patterson grabs the rebound. Across midcourt, it's Schroeder. The lead is 2. Driving right to the basket. Shot by Ferguson, off the mark. Holiday in possession. Looking to make something happen. Jaren Jackson. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Not that time. Robertson up against the 8-time All-Star. Fires the 3.
That reach was just about a second off. He got his hand in there a little bit quicker. That would have been a steal.
Just enough imbalance. Andre Robertson is going to get 3 shots here. For his career, 46%. Second and 3, off the mark. No good. 1 for 3 on that trip. Picked up by the Thunder.
That's called game plan execution to perfection. Every possession on the road is critical.
Screen coming, screen coming.
Screen coming. Jonas Valanciunas with the block.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
And the Thunder with the rebound. To Adams. Short jumper won't go down. To Paul. OKC now with 4 to shoot. Has a look. Jumper's good.
I 100% guarantee you that was not the play call, but a bucket is a bucket.
He's coming, he's standing. I got ball. Got so full.
To Kyle Anderson. Trying to cash in. Not going down for him this time. And he knocks it down. Jay, nice look right there.
Number 12, Steven Adams.
for three. It's good for three.
And that's what this game is. As the game plays, you have to adjust on the fly. That delivers the element of surprise.
Here's Paul, controlling the offense. Here's a chance from long range. So the first points for him in this first half, and he knocks it down for three.
Yeah, they really need him to get going. Really surprised that none of his teammates have been talking to him. This is when he needs him the most. They have to uplift him, help him continue to be confident on the court.
Gets it in the right corner. Fires the three, and he buries it.
Woo! That pass speaks for itself. There's nothing more to say about that one. Wow.
Now a whistle. And we're going to get a timeout from OKC as they'll talk things over in what's now a 4-point game. Both coaches dipping into their reserves. Changes coming onto the floor. Paul with it up top. Counting down toward a minute to go in this first half. Ooh, Chris Paul. Tough shooting. Only 2 for 6 after that make. There's a sixth sense there that you just can't teach.
If you're a player on the same team with CP3, you should be taking that point guard out to dinner every single night. There's something to be said about a guard that makes the game way easier for you to be even more of an efficient offensive player.
Steven Adams, huge block.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
Paul can't get the bounce. Swings it. Paul knocks it down. Defender has to get there next time.
But it was how he created the shot. As a defender, there's a tendency to stand up when you stare at the ball. Offensive player recognized that, continuously moved without the ball. Bang, that's how he set it up.
Beyond the arc for three. That bothered Kyle Anderson. Well defended. Paul into the front court. The lead stands at 9. Oh, you can sense that coming.
There is a premium market for players with that type of hand-eye coordination.
Now pass taken away by the Thunder. Straight on three. At the buzzer. Time expires on the period. Thunder with the lead. All set to go here in the second half. The third quarter is underway. Going to launch beyond the arc. Won't go down. To Paul. The Thunder down to 4 on the shot clock. Here's CP3. Working hard on the glass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Paul. Has a chance. A fundamental shot right there.
And it's so deflating for the defense when you pick up right exactly where you left off at halftime. That's the kind of energy you need.
Oh, good defense there. Thunder with the steal.
Here's your chance to break this thing wide open.
Paul, he's not shy about shooting it from out there, but he misses this time.
He had such a great first half, but obvious adjustments were made defensively to shut him down, and now he's really starting to struggle.
Throws it down. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
Paul, over to the right side. From long range. Had made his first couple, but he misses there. Now pass taken away by the Thunder.
You know, Ed, sometimes you're just more ready to play than your opponent. The intensity and the effort is off the charts.
Justin Holiday able to recover with the block.
Blocking so many shots only gives your perimeter that much more confidence to really apply more pressure.
Right time, right player.
Can't teach height.
And that'll get out of bounds. Last touch by the Thunder. Memphis with the run. Has a look. Won't go.
See, when good shooters catch, they just shoot. When bad shooters catch, they become hesitant, reluctant. That's the first sign of a guy that doesn't have confidence.
And he's fouled, and he earns a trip to the line.
Love the fact that the shooter created contact on the upward motion to shoot the basketball. Big-time play.
First one, count it. Able to convert on both free throws. For 3. And the rebound taken by Anderson. Almost unlucky bounce to Gilgeous-Alexander. Lets it fly from long range, buries it on the catch and shoot.
Ed, let me tell you how this one goes. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have some. Everyone's getting a piece of the rock tonight.
Whistle and a timeout for Memphis as their coach wants to get a word in with his guys here in this third quarter. We have both squads set to make some moves right now. Holiday controls the basketball. The deficit now up to 13. And that's rebounded by the Thunder. To Adams. Steven Adams with the slam.
Man, they are just continuing to pour it on. But the one thing we know about in this league, you have to make sure that you continue to play with energy because leads can evaporate quickly.
To Valanciunas. And they call the foul. Felt the breeze there, Jay.
Welcome to new age basketball. You blow on me, that's a foul.
Time for some new personnel into the game. Crowder, defended by Robertson. Lets it fly from beyond the arc, and he burns them.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
Thunder with the basketball. Schroeder. Not that time. He misses. Probing the defense.
Here we go. I got him. I got ball. I got ball. I got ball.
To Jaren Jackson. Oh, good defense there. Thunder with the steal. Paul. Oh, good defense by Memphis as they come up with the steal. And that'll get out of bounds. Last touch by the Grizzlies. They're going to make some changes with some new personnel on the floor. Paul. Tough shot. Well defended.
Shooters shoot. Period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
End to end on that one. 94 feet for the basket.
I'm sorry, his name is not John Wall or Russell Westbrook. So why is he getting a free pass down the entire length of the floor?
Chance for Chris Paul. He shoots. Oh, off the mark. Layup's good. Those are the types of shots you always strive for. That ends the third quarter. The Thunder with the lead. The Thunder have it to start the fourth quarter. They have clearly been the better side so far. Jay, that's reflected on the scoreboard.
Well, the cardinal rule in the game of sport is whenever you go into the fourth quarter, it's 0-0. You have to play the game with the scoreboard saying 0-0. And if you can win that game by double digits, then you've done your job in the fourth.
Stuffs it down with authority.
And when you get your prescription, you take your medicine and you call it a day.
Number 7, Holiday.
Fires the three. Ooh, he'll take that. To Gilgeous-Alexander. Kyle Anderson swats it.
This game is all about playing mind tricks on people. The offense is more worried about getting their shot blocked than they are about actually making the shot.
Whistled for the foul. Chance coming up at the free throw line.
The game is too tight for you to be taking risks like that. You want to avoid foul trouble at all costs.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander at the line. Off the mark on the first free throw. Misses the second as well. The rebound belongs to Oklahoma City. To Gilgeous-Alexander. Kyle Anderson rejects it.
Here's one of the biggest secrets as we move into this new age of basketball, especially in the draft room. You have to draft players with size and length. That's the biggest deterrent for any team offensively.
Screen.
Paul. From the painted area, won't go down. Grabs his own miss and scores. Good concentration.
Well, the shooting has been spectacular, but one of the things that I've seen as a difference maker in this ballgame is how they are catching the basketball. They're not establishing a pivot foot, which leaves the defense wondering which way you can drive, but when that shot is working like that, you got it any way you want it.
And scores. Strong take.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Valanciunas picked up by Adams. Goes to the right side. For three. Not going down here. To Gilgeous-Alexander. Off the mark. Kyle Anderson matched up with Steven Adams. Whoa! What a finish!
It's a new day in sports when you see little guards dunk the ball like they're big. That's called a 40-inch vertical.
Oklahoma City's got it. Paul. Shot from the lane won't go. To Valanciunas. Sends it away.
Did you see how far he got up? He kept going up and up and up. I think he's still going up.
Here's a chance from long range. Can't connect. It's no good. To Adams. Bad pass taken away by the Grizzlies.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in the playoff game, it will.
Jonas Valanciunas. Not a busy night, but effective. 2 for 2.
Underutilized, underutilized, underutilized. Am I getting my point across? Let's see more of that.
Jonas Valanciunas sends it away.
You know why? I don't see anybody on the defensive end standing up out of position. I see everybody squatted down, really active with their hands. That's the mentality that will lead you to where you want to go.
Now the Grizzlies will use a timeout. That's their first. Leaves them with one remaining the rest of the way. Coach has seen enough. He wants some changes. New personnel onto the floor. Fires the three. And the rebound taken in by OKC. That's no good.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
Here's Paul. Brings it up the floor. Beyond the arc for three. That one off the mark. It's no good. Holiday in possession. The deficit now up to 5. Going to launch beyond the arc to Adams. Nothing going here on that drive. From long range, that won't go. And a whistle.
Those cat-like hands almost got a steal.
Trying to cash in, it's no good. Defender did just enough to force the tough shot.
And it's never a great thing when you're talking to yourself the entire next possession about the shot you just missed. Now you know you're in that player's head mentally.
Deep three at the buzzer. Good victory here for the Thunder as they get a good win on the road. That does it. For my partner Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. As we say, so long, everyone.
La música de Harry Fraud.
I be ballin' right there where the Knicks play, get cake. Gotta make sure mama rent paid. I was dead broke, got my straight. Switch lanes, now they switching up, made. I've been finessing since the 6th grade. I might cut the fade. Blue face, money stacking tall, it's like 6'8". New rave, star shining all in your face. It took me a minute, now I'm in the game. Wait a minute, I've been like it's minute paid, minute hate. I begin to it, getting paid it away. Gotta meditate. Bros, diamonds on me, do the Millie Rock. This yo, me when I hit the spot. Big bank rolls, used to post about a chicken spot. Had a chance, but you missed it. I can never fall, say you real, but you really not. Moving like a bending post like O'Neal, you ain't sending. I be ballin' right there where the Knicks play, get cake. Gotta make sure mama rent paid. I was dead broke, got my straight. Switch lanes, now they switching up, made. I've been finessing since the 6th grade. I might cut her off if it fade. Wait, she can straight. Hey, got 1,000 ways just to get paid. I'm in BK10 up the freeway. I just made a highlight, need a replay. I begin to it every night with a delay. Remember I was down, tables turned like a DJ. Shorty, you should leave your man, he a cheapskate. I can make a lot of bands on a weekday. She know that I'm the man, ain't no debate. I used to like it's eBay. I'ma do the dash like a relay. Money, I just put the cash on a 3-way. Going past through the speed race. Hey, I'ma cut her off. I need space. I don't want your heart. I just need. I've been on my grind, boy. You need skates. I got in the game like it's EA. I be ballin' right there where the Knicks play, get cake. Gotta make sure mama rent paid. I was dead broke, got my straight. Switch lanes, now they switching up, made. I've been finessing since the 6th grade.
It is NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams. Should be a terrific game here tonight. From State Farm Arena, tonight it's the Atlanta Hawks taking on the Indiana Pacers. The opening tip corralled by the Hawks. They've got it first as we're underway in Atlanta. Jay, I'm going to say that you don't know this, but since 1980, the Hawks have drafted only 4 players to have appeared in the All-Star game. Doc Rivers, Kevin Willis, Al Horford, and Jeff Teague.
Well, how about a guy named Dominique Wilkins? I'm sorry.
Oh, well, interesting that you'd ask. Dominique Wilkins was actually selected by the Utah Jazz. Got it.
I don't think these kind of shots are tough for Trae Young. You see, he's always been the smallest guy on the court, so he's had to finish through the trees. He's a lot tougher than he gets credit for.
Oladipo to Brogdon. Had a chance, but it's no good. For 3, Trae Young able to knock it down. Tough shot with the hand in his face.
As a defender, you should take it personally when a contested 3 goes in. That's good defense, but it's not good enough.
Lays it up and in.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
Knocked loose. Victor Oladipo with the slam.
I mean, defense, is it that easy? Can I see some reaction after somebody gets an easy dunk? Some yelling, some kind of emotion? I need you to get involved back in this ball game.
Trying to cash in. Off the mark. He's made those before, but that was well defended.
And that's how you close out on a shooter with a sense of urgency. The shooter was more worried about his landing space than he was the shot.
Victor Oladipo is going to get a chance at 3 here. For his career, 80% at the line. First one, count it. Second one's no good. One more coming. Hawks with the basketball. 4-3. Steps out and hits.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
Oladipo into the front court. Down just a couple. Alex Len snatching it out of the air. John Collins with the block.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
Just off the mark.
And a lot of times in this league, teams take days off. But if this defense keeps maintaining that style of pace defensively, this is going to be a dogfight.
To Oladipo. Now a steal by Atlanta. To Trae Young. Going to launch beyond the arc. Had made his first couple, but he misses there.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Just enough of a head fake to help on that one.
The okey doke. Let's see if he'll try that one again.
Match up.
And too much contact.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
Some lineup changes now for both clubs.
That's the first foul in the last 2 minutes. Substitutions, Indiana.
Has a look. Gets a shot up off the mark.
Let's be realistic. He's probably not going to miss a lot of shots. But the more effort you can give, you want to try to tire him out. Take his legs away. Make him work to catch the ball. That's how you win a defensive battle.
It's Atlanta ball. To Trae Young.
1 minute remaining in the first quarter.
The Hawks with 4 to shoot. Somehow finds a way to get it to go. Can't fault the D.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
A fly from long range. Well, this could be a sign of things to come. He's 3 of 4 from downtown to start the game.
And a dangerous thing for the defensive team, he has fresh legs. That was great lift on that jump shot.
Oladipo into the front court. They're down 3. And look out. Big finish at the rim. Jay, they've had no answer for this guy.
He's been on fire this first quarter. That's the way you take it right to your opponent. You attack right out of the gate.
From long range, Trae Young bothered just enough there. Nothing going here on that drive. Deep three at the buzzer. Through one here at State Farm Arena with the Hawks out in front. We're back with more after this. You're watching a Saturday matinee edition of the NBA. Time to turn the page after a close first quarter. Jay, what stood out?
And when both teams are playing at this level, it just continues to reaffirm that I was excited to watch both of these teams play this entire week. It's been a solid game so far, but this has a chance to be a great one down the stretch.
Alex Len swats it.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
It's the Hawks with the basketball.
I got ball. This is all me.
And they call the foul. Felt the breeze there, Jay.
Those cat-like hands almost got a steal.
Beyond the arc for three. Pulled down by Sabonis. And the slam.
I see the easy dunk, but what I don't see is energy. Scream, do something. Get yourself emotionally involved in this game.
Here's a chance from long range. He was all over him.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
He buries it, creating space with the step back.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
Buries it on the catch and shoot.
That shot was nice, but that pass, that was the real highlight. Good teams always find a way to get the best shot available.
Here's Atlanta. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Well defended. John Collins sends it away.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
Fires the three. He buries it.
Ed, let me tell you how this one goes. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have some. Everyone's getting a piece of the rock tonight.
Fires the three. No good. That's great defense.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Kicks it outside. Has a chance? Yes. And the foul. And a chance at three coming up.
The defender was actually in a good position there. They even made a decent play on the ball. But sometimes those bounces go the other way. Still, stay aggressive out there.
One free throw, count it. It's a three-point play. And the lead up to 8. Whistle stops play. Timeout here for Atlanta as they'll take a moment to go over things here in the second quarter. Substitution being made in this one. Here's Atlanta with the basketball. For three, he's not shy about shooting it from out there, but he misses this time.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with the passing.
Won't go for Brogdon. Had a hand in his face. 4-3. That's how you defend. Oladipo into the front court. It's an 8-point lead. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
Hey, you ever bail out of something at the last second? That's what I saw right there from the defender. We call that no man's land. They weren't really committed to getting out of the way, committing a hard foul, or taking the brunt of the contact.
To Parker. Jabari Parker. He's finally on the board. Makes his first shot.
And I know I'm not supposed to be biased. I'm not supposed to be rooting for guys, but I'm riding with Jabari.
Knocked it away.
Oh, some fans should take that ball home as a gift.
That's a souvenir.
Shoot it!
Going to launch beyond the arc.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 3. First foul.
Victor Oladipo is getting get 3 shots here, shooting 66% in this contest. Can't connect on the first free throw. Knocks down the second free throw. Hawks have it.
Here we go. I got him.
To Parker. He was hacked. They let it go. Oladipo into the front court. It's an 11-point game. Not that time. Missed a wide open look. Domantas Sabonis with a piece.
Blocking so many shots only gives your perimeter that much more confidence to really apply more pressure.
Runner here won't go down.
And you see so many players quit on a play after they were beat the first time, but not him. He stayed on his hip, he fought back, and he made the player miss the shot. That's great defense.
Oladipo into the front court. It's a 9-point lead. Nothing going here on that drive. Curling inside. John Collins rejects it.
You know why? I don't see anybody on the defensive end standing up out of position. I see everybody squatted down, really active with their hands. That's the mentality that will lead you to where you want to go.
Oladipo into the front court. Up by 6. Layup's good. Those are the types of shots you always strive for.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
To the rim, lays it up and in.
That's lunch pail business right there. Don't worry about the no call. Keep powering through.
Pacers with the possession. Oladipo. Message received. Well defended. Just inside the arc. At the buzzer. Time expires to end the first half. The Pacers have the lead. Tight game through the first 2 quarters as we resume play here in the third. Oladipo into the front court. Up 6. Lets it fly from long range. And Victor Oladipo, wide open look. He cashes in for 3.
And I don't know why the defense continues to help on guys that drive. Make them take shots over your bigs. By you helping more, you're just leaving 3-point shooters open on the perimeter.
Nothing going here on that drive. Tight space with the crossover. Oh, the Pacers come away with the steal.
Here's your chance to break this thing wide open.
From long range. Rebound claimed by the Hawks.
I got ball.
That'll be out of bounds. Last touch by a Hawk. It's Indiana basketball.
My ball.
Trying to cash in. Keep on trying. Shot's no good there.
Your contest was great because of your proximity to the player. You forced his follow-through to be cut short, which made him short-arm the shot.
Evan Turner, guarded by T.J. Warren. No good. Oh, it looked like he may have gotten him there. So Oladipo has a look. Oladipo's shot no good.
The most important thing a shooter can do is continue to shoot. The defense is always going to give great effort, but it's more of your psyche that goes into the next shot that will limit you on whether you make the shot or not.
Allen Crabbe, defended by Warren. Deep 2 there, won't go. To Oladipo, beyond the arc for 3. They were all over Oladipo. Missed the shot. Oh, the pass stolen by Indiana.
You know, Ed, sometimes you're just more ready to play than your opponent. The intensity and the effort is off the charts.
To Brogdon. Here's a chance from long range, and he buries it. Hawks with the basketball. Takes stock of the floor. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. It's good. And the foul. And he's going to the line for a chance at a 4-point play. Allen Crabbe with a chance at a 4-point play. A career 84% free throw shooter. From the painted area, won't go down.
Because he had no body control. You have to be able to control your body when you attack the rim at full speed. That's part of your concentration. People assume concentration just on the rim, but your body control is everything. Be able to speed yourself up or slow yourself down.
Get down, get down, get down. Half court, head come, head come. Got him, I got him. Here we go. Come on, yo.
2 minutes left in the third quarter. Come on, yo.
Has a chance. Off the mark.
You know, Ed, everybody gives so much credit to the guy who contested the shot, but there's no...
Knocked away. It's getting dangerous down there.
Ed, I hated getting my shot blocked like that, but I did like getting the ball right back.
We have both squads set to make some moves right now. McConnell. Doesn't get the bounce.
And it's never a great thing when you're talking to yourself the entire next possession about the shot you just missed. Now you know you're in that player's head mentally.
Getting dirty. Loose ball on the deck. Fires the three. That won't go.
In the first half, he pretty much made every single shot. It was magical to watch. But now that you have drawn so much attention, try to get your teammates more involved.
Oh, a whistle.
Timing was just a tad bit off.
They're going to make some changes with some new personnel on the floor. Missed it. Not much more you can ask for from the defense there.
I'm not sure that the contest on the shot contributed to the miss, but what it might have done is seep into the confidence of the shooter that the next time he might decide to try to drive to the rim instead of settling for a jumper.
Here we go. I got him.
Fires the three. Off the iron. No good. For three. He's been waiting a long time for that one to go down.
Ooh, welcome to the new reality. Positionless basketball. Bigs are now PGs with the ability to drain threes.
4-3. Smothering D.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
Alex Len, huge block. That's his third block this evening.
This game is all about playing mind tricks on people. The offense is more worried about getting their shot blocked than they are about actually making the shot.
Hawks with the basketball to start this fourth quarter. They're looking up at a big margin. And that, Jay, shouldn't come as a surprise to many.
Well, for them to have a chance to win, I'm glad they brought their A game in their backpacks here to the arena, but that's not enough. They need their A-plus game, and they need to execute down the stretch. You need to throw everything in the bag at them in order to win this game.
Going to launch beyond the arc. Shot off the mark. Good defense.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head. Oh, he sent that one to the third row.
He was locked in. That was impressive. Brogdon to Oladipo. Lets it fly from long range. Can't go down. Smothering defense. It's Atlanta ball. It's Sabonis with the rebound. Probing the defense. Oladipo into the front court. His team on top by 13. Knocks it down from mid-range.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Trae Young. Oh, the Pacers come away with the steal.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it will.
Stuffs it down with authority.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat five, but we're watching one man carry four other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
Off the penetration, almost, but no good.
It's easy for the offense to get agitated when you keep turning around and the defense is right there in your face. The jawing is only going to escalate.
Victor Oladipo can't get the bounce. To Oladipo. The Pacers with 4 to shoot. Brogdon. Ah, that's a 24-second violation. Both coaches hitting the reset button. Fresh legs coming onto the floor. From long range.
That'll be a winning formula in overtime every time. Answer a 2 on one end with a 3 on the other. Ed, tell me if I'm wrong, but I think a 3 is more than a 2, correct?
That is great math, my friend. Oladipo. Man, that was a tough shot.
Man, you making people dance out there? I see you with the footwork.
Beyond the arc for 3. Can't connect. It's no good.
I missed it.
Oladipo into the front court. His guys hold a commanding lead. Count the basket.
You know, it reminds me out of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with a fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
Unbothered by the defense as he drills it.
So deadly. Now look, part of that is God-given talent. But the other part is that ball speed combined with that handle. Oh, that's off the charts. But he always finds a way to slow himself down right before he goes into that shot.
John Collins pins it.
Here's one of the biggest secrets as we move into this new age of basketball, especially in the draft room. You have to draft players with size and length. That's the biggest deterrent for any team offensively.
Knocks it down.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
It's the Hawks with the basketball. Probing the defense. Jumper's good.
Can we all just agree that that handle is next level? But that jumper's wet too.
Oladipo to Brogdon. John Collins able to recover with the block. Time to shuffle things up. To shoot for Indiana. 24-second violation. Here's a chance from long range. They have to keep him in their grasp.
I know he's a volume shooter. I know defensively at times you have to take your lumps. Might be time to adjust the scouting report, though. Start denying him the ball.
Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Tough shot. No good for Allen Crabbe. To Oladipo. Trying to cash in. Oladipo's shot misses. Fires the three. And Victor Oladipo. Quick catch and shoot that time for three.
I hope everyone here knows the golden rule. Guys, remember, sharing is caring.
Oh, who saw that coming? Oladipo into the front court. The lead is 15. Has a look. Oh, straight down the middle, 4-2.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
Now whistle, and Indiana is going to use a timeout. High fives all around. This game is well in hand in the final minute. Five-second violation. They'll let one fly from half court. This one to the Pacers as they win this one handily. That'll wrap things up. For Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.